wait for you guys to get in the room. Turn down that volume so we don't hear anything else. How's everyone tonight? Just getting things all set up and ready. Getting the camera ready. Give you guys a good view. Get my computer ready. How is everyone tonight? Let's see here. Where are we? Let's go home. If you said something, I'll talk with you guys here in a second. I'm still trying to figure out how to get on here on my computer. Well, I should say tablet. There I am. All right, I'll get to you guys here in a second. Let me go ahead and grab something really quick as I wait for more people to get on. All right, I'm back. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Hey, Lisa. Yes, Lisa, I did receive your items. I was away for a few days and I just got the package. I finally got to open it up. Been trying to message back people since I have been away. So I apologize if I haven't messaged you quite yet. But yes, the vintage Christmas wallpaper was adorable. Oh my gosh. It was adorable. And those hankies were just, oh my gosh. I'm glad you get to join me live. Say hi if you're in the room so I know you're here. Looks like my computer feeds and everything are good. Great, Christine. Does everyone got their sewing machines up and ready? If not, at least you can play back this video later and figure out how to make one. Hey, hon, how you doing? Eve in the Wonderland. You are Eve, right? Just in case. You might have to update me. I always forget. There's so many people. Waiting for more people to make their way in the room. Hey, Jana, how you doing? Just getting stuff ready. Tonight's special is definitely wine. I can't seem to run downstairs to get my Kool-Aid all the time, so I figure at least I can ice up some wine. A lot easier. That's a lot easier. So does anyone have not got the Kantha Square Pack? This is what I quilted from. So the pieces that I used here to make this junk journal cover that I was going to share with you guys today and how I did it. I also did it inside for the cover, which that's the next step I was going to show you guys. But for now, I just used this Kantha Square Pack. And just to make the outside cover, all I used was just the 10 large squares here. And the 10 small 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch squares to make the front. So I still have a whole lot of fabric left. Like this here is still left from the pack, and I'm going to grab it really quick. This here from the pack that I opened, this is what I have left. This here, along with this here, this pocket. This is like the inside I was doing for this junk journal cover. I made this inside cover pocket with it too. So yeah, so I just was doodling today and having fun, waiting for more people to get into the room and get your guys' questions on what you guys would do if you were doing a junk journal cover. And this is a first for me. You guys know me, I'm always selling something, or I am creating a kit, or it's always something. But today I got to have fun in my sewing room and play around, and it felt good just to get the sewing machine out. All right, looks like we had 13 people, and it's only like a handful of people chatting. So anyone in the room that I am missing, that I haven't said hi to, who's in here, who is kind of like peeking in and not saying hi, say hi so I know you're here, so at least I can say your name when I'm doing my stuff. And then I'm just gonna dig right in and get started. Move my computer out of the way so then I can kind of play. And hey Rosemary, how you doing? I'm glad you're in the room. So yeah, today, the last few days, I guess I can give you guys an update on what I've been doing. I have been hanging out with my husband. Usually, I'm in the Etsy room just cutting or making the new kit, and the last 2 or 3 days, I just been just fishing with my man and yeah, just having fun. Hey Lisa, hey again. Hey Lisa, did you get I said earlier? You must not have heard what I said earlier. Oh, Lisa. Lisa is new with the channel here. Any of the shop owners who are watching, anything new in your guys' shop? Love to hear your new shop sales, shop shares, your newest projects. I can ramble off the top of my head some shops that I know they're doing special, really cool things. I do know, let me think here. Did anyone get to see Brooke, her live event? Brooke, oh, Brooke, you're gonna kill me. Okay, shout out to me guys if you guys know Brooke's shop. Hang on, I should know her shop. I got her card right here. Where did that card go? Oh, okay, Brooke's shop, Recreations by Brooke. All right, here we are. I know that she had a live event. I know she's going to be having another one soon. Diane from Shawcraft One, or those who know on Etsy, my Country Barn Door. All right, Diane, don't kill me. I love Diane Shawcraft One. I always remember that part. So, hey, Kara. Kara's in the house. Kara's always busy. School, I take it. Right, Kara? Oh, our puppies and animals, they're always something. Our dog and our cat, for the first time in a long time, got fleas. I took my dog to get his hair cut, came back with fleas. So usually I don't treat my animals because my cat's usually sensitive to medication, but I just didn't want my house infested with fleas. So all right, any shops that I'm missing? Kara, you have any shop things going on that I'm missing? As a matter of fact, I probably could. I just did not want to, I'm going to just lower my camera just a little bit. Yeah, anything new you got, Kara? I seen you had uploaded a video. Are you involved in any designer teams or anything? Oh, Kara Brandon has 20% off in her shop. Till tomorrow. Oh, 20% is a big deal for those who know. All right, is anyone got their sewing machine up right now? Or you're just all watchers? You guys always could watch this video later and go back to it when you can. Here's one of my sewing machines. This, the Foth is one of my favorites. I don't recommend using it to do your junk journal covers. It's when you use glue or yeah, this is more of a quilting machine. If I was gluing any projects today, I would not be using this machine. I'd probably use my brother or a singer or something else. Working on DT projects. So cool. Jana, anything new with you, babes? It's so weird. I only get to see who's talking. I don't know who's actually watching. But okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and dig in a pack. So does anyone do not know how to quilt like fabric? Say like this design for the junk journal that I did was the granny squares, or those who know is called what? Quilting block. They call it, what do they call that design? I always call it granny squares, but patchwork. So this is the cover. It's a rather large book cover that I have, but I figured you can cut it to size. So this is 10.5 by 14.5. But that's usually the size covers I sent out to you guys, especially when you guys get the Kantha square packs at my shop. They measure that. So if you did want a book that was 10.5 by 14.5 like that, those Kantha square packs, they will fit the inside of this. So say if you wanted this to be the liner and the inside of this big journal, you can. And then I can kind of show you. So here's the front. So those liners, those 3 junk journal covers do fit as a liner inside those. Some people, I've heard that 10.5 by 14.5 is a rather large journal. But again, the cool thing about doing this kind of quilting, you can cut this to the size you want. Like for instance, let me go ahead, let me move my blinds so we don't have this glare. Let me find a junk journal cover. I know I have one around here. I have probably like a Reader's Digest book. Let me see where I put that. Sorry if I sound like I'm far, far away. Christmas stuff. That is where I know I have one. I can't wait to release the Christmas junk journal kit. You guys are gonna love it. I know there's a cover in here. Okay, found one. All right, so like for instance, here's the Reader's Digest cover. So if we wanted the inside, look at how much room you got to fold over the sides. So you got plenty of extra, which that would be step 2. Right now I was just learning how to go ahead and, how's the picture? My computer's is foggy and crazy, but my phone says I'm good. So look at that, isn't that beautiful? That is the Traveler's size. And you have room to fold over. See, I just got off the phone with Kristen, and she was just telling me, Kristen from Rock Paper Treasures, that I should fold it over and glue it. But I was thinking about, if those are familiar with sewing, I was originally going to do a soft cover where I take, that's the front, and then this is the back. I'm sorry, the inside. I was going to line it with a Kantha square fabric, and I was going to do inside pockets. You know, like that would be the outside of the cover, and then that would be the inside of the cover, and you have pockets. But I felt that it was kind of too flimsy. Does that make any sense to everyone? So I think I'm going to try 2 different ways. But tonight, I was just going to teach you guys how to quilt one, to get the quilt top ready and learn how to actually quilt one that you want to quilt. All right, so let's see if I'm missing something here. Sorry guys, I have to read your guys' things here. My phone's way up there. Cool, so everyone got their machines up. If not, like I said, here's Brooke. You better be sorry, Brooke. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Lisa, I'll talk with you later about the things you sent, but yeah, awesome. I love the Christmas the Christmas paper, and your hankies were just adorable. Oh my gosh. Hey, Patty, up to no good? Yeah, hey, Patty, yeah. Someone told me that before. Kristen said that too, or you can cover a hardback journal. There's a lot of options, but tonight, at least I could teach those who don't know how to quilt, how to quilt. So I decided just to do the simplest design is the granny squares, or those who know the patchwork. I used the fabric from the Kantha square pack to do that. So I figured I will open one of these up and show you how I did it. Patty, at least somebody's up to no good. I either have Brooke or someone sassing around here. I don't mind at all. But either way, the cover that I'm going to share with you guys is pretty rather large. So if you want a large book, it's great. Like I said, for those who just joined in, the size of this is 10.5 by 14.5. You can cut it down to size. Like I said, either it's a Traveler's Junk Journal size or what have you. Thank you. I love the fabric too. I figured if I'm going to sell a product, I at least could show you guys that I actually can sew with it, right? And plus, I miss my sewing machine. I miss sewing, and if the weather's changing, to make it easier to sew, where you don't feel like you're locked indoors and all that. So, Brooke. But sewing's not that scary. I wish you guys to know that it's really not that bad. Just at least turn it on. I know. Thank you, Corrine. Thank you. Sorry if I haven't responded to a conversation if someone said something. I'm trying to read the feeds. They show up really crazy fast sometimes. So sorry if I haven't responded. Sometimes if you guys repeat yourself if I didn't see it. I don't mind. I'm a master quilter. That's right, Brick. Yeah, one of these days I'd love to show you guys how I quilt. At least this is one easy way I can show you guys. So those who know Kantha fabric from the Kantha Squares like pack or from the quilts itself, does anyone in the room don't know what Kantha quilt fabric is? Just holler out and I will explain. So it does stretch. It's a really stretchy cotton. Hey Jill, how you doing, hon? Master quilter. Oh, Brooke. You don't know how. Well, just get a sewing machine and turn her on. Pretty much when you go to the store to buy a sewing machine, it's pretty well set up. They got the needle in it. They got everything but the thread. But there's so many great tutorials on YouTube or just follow the instructions on your machine how to thread it. Other than that, most machines are ready. The settings are ready for you. When you get a basic Brother or a Singer, they're pretty well, just plug it in. Well, today's wine, Moscato. I kind of like iced it down because I can't seem to make Kool-Aid when I'm doing this, so. It's called Moscato. Did anyone who bought a kit recently get Kool-Aid in their package? I've been sending out Kool-Aid packs and instructions on how to find different Kool-Aid, different tutorials on Kool-Aid dyeing papers. I thought it'd be a funny touch. Hey, buddy. I'm actually doing what Betty said I should do. She's one of the people who had encouraged me to, Selena, why don't you sew one up? So I did the cover and an inside. But at first I figured today's going to take time for you guys to figure out how to at least do a cover. So this is, like I said, for those who are new in the room, this is pretty much, some people call it granny squares or some people call it patchwork. These are all the different fabrics that are in those Kantha packs that those who have purchased them already. If not, they're in the shop. The link's down below there. You can purchase one. Any purchase today, like I said, anytime anyone purchase, I always do a free gift. Any purchase, like for the Kantha packs, we'll get the free junk journal cover. That's a 10.5 by 14.5. So, hey Joan, my lady from Canada's in the house. All right, yes. Did Kristen make it in? Hey Diane, I didn't see you pop in. I only see your little bubble head. All right. Hey Jane, I said hi already. Who am I missing? Candy's in the house. Kristen, yay! I love my Kristen. I miss Kristen. Oh, Kristen's in the house. Now I'm feeling the heat and pressure. Oh, we got Kristen out of hiding. Yay. All right, any shops now that we got more people in the room? I asked this when I had like 13 people in the room. Hey Jessica, how you doing? Shop owners who are in the room right now, this is your time to shout out. I already know Kara Brandon, who just shouted out that she's got 20% off going in her shop. Anybody got something new? This is your time to shout it out. As I take a drink of my wino. Oh. Life is good. All right, anything new? I'm sure there's always something new. All right, so this is the idea, guys. This is what I'm shooting for here. So those who have a Kantha square pack, time to open her up. So I'm using everything in this pack to make the junk journal cover and the inside of the cover for you guys today. So those who are watching this later, you could pause this and figure out how to do this. Those who got this pack, there are 10 of these little squares here. Originally, I thought those are great tabs for your junk journal cover, junk journal like signatures, but these are 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch. So those who don't know what these square packs are, they're pretty much those Kantha fabrics from those quilts. Both are double-sided with all these beautiful colors. So when you're making this quilted thing, you get to pick, you know, whatever color you're wanting. So those are already cut for you. So I didn't touch the 4.5 inch squares. I put those to the side. So I started with the 10 of the 6.5 inch by 6.5 inch squares. So I'll start with that first. So those who don't have one, these are awesome. Does anyone know what these are or does not know what this is that I'm showing you? This handy dandy tool.